everyone. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. If you guys are joining, make sure you guys double tap or heart the video. Okay. Hi guys, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? If you guys are joining, heart the video. So I was tired. I told myself I was gonna go live tonight and do a video with you guys, and then I got lazy and I almost didn't go live. But then I said, boo boo, you better get your butt up because you told everybody you're gonna be live. So here I am. Hi Tammy, hi Tiger Ray. If you guys are joining, make sure you guys double tap the screen. How is everybody doing tonight? Hi Nancy. Good evening. Well, hello again, girl. I literally told everyone, I was like, I'm gonna go live tonight. I'm gonna go live tonight. I'm gonna go live tonight. And then I sat down on the couch and I almost rubbed my eyeballs and I was like, no, your makeup's still done. No, we're not going to sleep yet. No, it's almost 10:30. We still got 1 hour. Hi Marilyn, hi Lizzie. So we can hang out like old times on St. Patrick's Day. Because back in the day on St. Patrick's Day, I used to make like green stuff for breakfast, green stuff for coffees, green stuff for bartending. And I did the breakfast part was green today. Hi Michelle, hi Juanita. Thank you Tammy. But we didn't do the drink. So we're gonna do it. Hi Michelle, hello. It is tradition. This is what we do every St. Patrick's. I don't give a flying monkey if it's a Monday, a Friday, a Wednesday, or a Sunday. We are going to make ourselves a green drink. I didn't get to go anywhere and get a green beer, so we're gonna make a green drink for me. Okay, so make sure you guys double tap the screen, heart the video. Hi Letty, hi Lily, hi Chrissy. What did everybody do today for St. Patrick's Day? Some of you guys put like, girl, we didn't do shit today. Hi Natasha. And that's okay. That's okay. I get it. Responsibilities. They suck ass, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sandy. Hi, Misty. Hello, hello. I mean, they do, right? Don't they suck? So make sure you guys don't forget to heart, spread the love of the video if you guys can do me that big favor. Had a fantastic, yeah, we had a good St. Patrick's Day. Hi, Natasha. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's share the video, guys, because we haven't been getting enough shares. So if we can get at least 30 shares on this video, let's do it. I remember all the green that you used to do. Yes, Tammy, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like since I haven't been at my mom's house, I haven't been very holiday-y. So since I'm not at my mom's, I'm trying to get out of that funk and get back into my holiday, like, regular segments that I normally used to do. Nothing but work. I just worked. Did you wear green? Who wore green today? Who forgot it was St. Patrick's Day? Hi Christina, hi Misty. You too, Jamie. Do it, do it, do it. All right, are we sharing the video, guys? Thank you for those that are sharing public as well. Make sure you guys don't forget to hit those emojis and hearts. Why do I keep saying emojis? Oh yeah, because you do have emojis on here. I don't know. I'm still half asleep. Oh, Natasha, you are goals. She said, I hung out with my mom and my grandmother and drank margaritas. Period, Pooh. You're my kind of people. You have a green dress. Ooh, girl. All right, so we're going to go in with some Malibu. We're going to go with some Malibu. Multi-appointments today, unfortunately. Oh, no, Michelle. I'm sorry to hear that. So we're going to go with a little bit of Malibu. We're just doing a little bit. I said a little bit, okay? We're going to do it a little bit. And then we're going to go with this bottle that I can never pronounce for the life of me. What is this called? Blue Curacao? Blue liqueur. It's blue. Am I saying it right? Blue Curacao? Blue Curaco. Curaco. I can't pronounce it, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. Okay, hi Robin. Woo, yeah. Blue Curaco. Curaco. Am I saying it right? Blue crack. Just kidding. My admin said it's called blue crack. Should I take another shot? No. Yes. No. She said blue crack. I'm done. Why did I do that? I just wanted to try it to see what it tastes like. Alright. And then we're going to go in with some mango juice. Mango juice. Everybody say mango. Mango. I can't pronounce shit, man. I don't know what is up with me today. I can't pronounce nothing. Nothing, I'm telling you, nothing. Okay. All right. They have a green apple one. See, I can't do green apple. You know why? I used to, what was the green apple one that they had? Ciroc? I think they had a Ciroc green apple. I couldn't do it, boo-boo. I couldn't do it. Okay, we're gonna put more mango juice because it's like a teal. We want it green. Green. Everybody say green. Green. Okay, so we're gonna try it and making it green. Alright. Doesn't it taste nice? Hell no. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, boo-boo. I like that. I like that. I never done that combination before. I like that. Very smooth. Very fruity. Hello, saying hello. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hello from New Hampshire. Hi, Lena. How was the train ride today? It was good. The kids enjoyed it. As a mom to 7-month postpartum, feeling depressed right now. I'm sorry, my love. Just know that you're not alone, and my inbox is always open to you, boo-boo, because I am a mom of a 4-month postpartum, and I freaking get it, boo-boo. I have my days. My grandma margarita mix was 3 years old, strong as... Wait, your mom's margaritas? Wait, you said your mom, right? Hold on. Your grandma's margarita mix was 3 years old. Was it still good? It was still strong? Mango? Girl, you're gonna laugh at me. I'm using a juice box. Well, because I couldn't find the freaking can, so I got the boxes instead. I call it the Green Lagoon. The Green Lagoon. I've heard of that one as a drink. It's called the Green Lagoon, but, yeah. Hi, Tina. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Tammy. So, I want to tell you guys something funny. Are you ready to hear something funny? It's not really funny, but it's funny to me a little bit. Un poquito. Hi, Donna. Who knows Kim? If you know who Kim is, put a green heart in the comments. Hi, Tammy. Who likes Kim? Who likes Kim? Say hi to her. I'm not Kim right now. I'm not Kim. I'm Elena. But I want to tell you guys a funny story. Oh, they're doing good, Crucita. Thank you for asking. I'm doing wonderful. Yeah, wonderfully tired. I am wonderfully exhausted. I have to watch a replay. It's okay, Dom. It was good. The kids got to play on 2 different parks. We went on a train ride. We got them food. The baby threw a tantrum. It was nice. It was nice. It was, you know, the normal parenting life, you know, whatever. Okay, so y'all want to hear something funny? Okay, so there was a video where I think it was last week or something like that, and I was sitting here wearing my romper, and this girl had the audacity to be like, "Are you doing things with your legs wide open?" Mind you, in the video, the cup is right here, so when I'm doing stuff, you can't see much of anything going on, right? Because the cup is like right here. So like when I'm doing things, I'm like, you know? I'm not showing my goods for free, okay? But I'm like, you know, not our little angel. Juanita, ¿cuál angel, friend? ¿Cuál angel? He no angel, baby girl. I'm just kidding. No, he does throw a fit now. He throws tantrums. Ugh, my 4-month-old is throwing tantrums now. I don't think I know her. I'm bad with names, but once I see her face, I don't forget a face. Oh, it's me. It's my alter ego, Tina. It's my alter ego name. So she was like, she said that, and I was like, oh, you don't like me like doing things with my feet when I wear shorts. First of all, when I do stuff with my feet wearing shorts, 85% of the time, I always put a blanket in front of me, right? Y'all seen it. When I'm laying in the bed with the baby and showing you guys baby, if I'm wearing shorts, I put a blanket over me. When I'm doing stuff on the floor, like opening things, what do? I put a blanket over me. Blah, 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 you know? So respectfully, I know how to cover myself, right? It's not like my nalgas or my vagine is hanging out, you know what I mean? Trust me, my vagine is small. Ain't nothing hanging out, okay? Hi, Leslie. It's all back to its place. How are you supposed to do anything? Exactly. Now, I know you guys are probably like, well, you should wear pants or whatever. But respectfully, sometimes, bitch, it's hot, okay? I want to wear shorts. But I do cover myself respectfully like this. Or I have a blanket. Or I'm blocking it. Or the camera's angled in a different direction, you know? Have I had a little bit of slip-ups? Not really. But I've been pretty good at, like, being conservative and how I, like, you know, use the camera, use my legs, like, you know. So no, guess what I told her, Brenda? Because Brenda said you should have said mind your business. No, I told her, Brenda. You know what I told her, girl? I told her, because this makes you mad, bitch, I'm gonna be wearing more shorts and keep spreading my legs for you, boo boo. Ooh. And that's what Kim said, respectfully. Yeah, I have respect for myself. Exactly. Most of the time, you're always covered. She's just being too much. Yeah. Exactly, Tina. But I'm always blocking, like somehow, or a blanket or something, or like, you know, or a pillow or something in my lap. So, anyways, because I know there's perverts out there. I get it, you know. But yeah, I just told her, like, because it pisses you off so much, I'm gonna do it even more. You know, we're gonna do that. Exactly, Tina. It's the only way you could do things. Yeah, I'm not walking out in a bikini showing my nalgas and showing my chichotas and whatever. Like, you know, I have respect for myself, you know? So, yeah, I saw that comment and I just laughed. And I was like, girl, I'm going to piss you off even more. I'm just letting you know. Because that's what I do. I piss bitches off. I actually have a shirt that says pissing bitches off since 2023. I don't know who got me that shirt. Who got me that shirt? One of my viewers got me that shirt. It said pissing bitches off 2023. Why is she so focused on that region? I don't know. Probably because her man was like, ooh, baby, why don't your thighs look like that? I'm just kidding. Girl, you just gotta wear the Daisy Dukes. I know, right? I'm gonna go buy me the Hoochie Mama shorts and be like, who that Hoochie Mama? Who's your mama? Exactly, Bonjean. Yeah, but you know, I cover myself respectfully. I'm not like, you know, like, hey. I mean, I'm desperate to make money, but I'm not that desperate. You know what I mean? $10 a toe, you know? I'm just kidding. Hi, Naomi. That's the way I live, for real. You know? I joke a lot, guys, so please don't take me serious. I'm a jokester. No, I don't let them get to me, girl. I just like to piss them off. Letting bitches be mad since 2023. Maybe her boyfriend was watching. I think so. Probably. She's probably like, Eduardo, ¿por qué estás mirando Elena? And he's like, ¿qué? I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I love how you do your makeup. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. I'm so stupid, but I like that shirt. Thank you. It's my bowling shirt. Sammy, there's a video, but I had an accident, boo-boo. I had an accident. But I'm okay. You didn't celebrate? Oh, shit. No, there was a lady at the park today. She cracked me up. It was a lady in a black and white dress. Super sweet, super funny. Hi, Allison. Who doesn't love me? Wee! So, like, she looked at me and she looked at my kids, and then she was like, oh, wait, today's St. Patrick's Day? And I was like, uh-huh. She goes, oh my God, I forgot to wear green. And I was like, oh, I started laughing. Hi, Anna. No, keep bringing Kim out. We love her. Naomi, she has no filter, girl. Let me tell you something about Kim. Again, she's my alter ego side. Let me tell you something before somebody really gets this mistaken. And I'm going to be really honest. Kim comes out when she's drinking, and Kim comes out when she's sober. There is no in between. Everybody said there is no in between. Hi, Tisha. Now, you piss her off, Kim comes out sober, or, you know, when she's been drinking. That's on you, boo-boo, you know? No, I didn't, Alice. No. So, yeah, I bowl. Ricardo, you haven't seen the videos? I'm a good bowler. So then apparently, so that happened, right? And I was like, yeah, when I'm Kim, I could be a really funny, like, fun person, or I could be a really pissy person and an ugly person, and I will talk shit, and I will make you want to go back into your daddy's nutsack, okay? But you pick which Kim you want. You want the fun her, or you want the no filter? So, anyways, no, but I'm in a good mood today, so I'm Elena. But, like, I'm saying is that when you say something stupid, don't expect me not to say nothing back. She's scary. Shut up, Amanda. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So, anyways, long story short, I was just laughing when I saw that comment. I was just like, girl, you are not meant to be on my page. I'll tell you that real quick. I like people that have a sense of humor and don't take shit way too serious. Like, that don't take shit way too serious. Because, like, you know, you just don't want to, like, I can't deal with Karens. Now, if you're the nice Karen, I'm happy for you. You know, like the story goes, so looked out. Yeah, like, it just depends on how you treat me is how I treat you. It's like a ripple effect. Some people would never understand her. No. Nope. Your drink. Oh, we do match. Oh my God, we match. It is green. Girl, I thought it was still teal. I thought it was teal. Oh my God, thank you for saying that we match. I was sitting here looking at it for a while. I was like, how can I make it more green? But, like, oh no, it does match my shirt. I did it! Yay! Sorry, but I'm happy. It matches. I didn't even notice that. so smart. I'm just kidding. I love Kim. She's great. Some people just can't handle her, you know? I match my drink. This makes me happy. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Be nice to Kim and Kim will be nice to you. Period. Hi, Juanita. I feel like I was going to fall out my chair and be like, whoop. Oh my God, do you imagine? That'd be the worst. They'd be like, Elena, it's because you've been drinking. Bitch, I only have like 3 sips. Calm your titties. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. But yeah, when I saw the comment, you know, I mentioned that today. I don't take life seriously. Yeah, you know, there's just some things where I do take seriously, and there's just some things that I just don't. Like, I don't always want to be walking around all huffy puffy and mad at the world. Like, you know, that's nice green drink. It really matches. Thank you. I don't let no one judge me either. I know, but I like you and your style. Thank you, Amanda. Because you know what I realized? You're never going to make anyone happy. And if you're too worried about making everybody else around you happy, you're not going to be happy. Yeah, you do, Naomi. I'm drinking blue Curaçao blue Curaçao liqueur, Malibu and mango juice. Really good, actually. I recommend it. Try it. Hi, Lori. But I realized that's what I was doing for a long time. I was trying to make everyone else happy, and I wasn't happy. And I was doing that within the last year and a half, and I didn't like myself for it. I had to act happy, you know, and I had to make fun of my situation, but inside I was actually dying and crying on the inside. You know, some people think because you're a social media influencer that you have your whole life figured out, and you're like a successful person, and you're a superstar, you know what I mean, and like you have everything figured out. But I don't. You know, it's almost like a liquid marijuana. Yes, it's just missing the spice rum and pineapple juice. Thank you, Milan. I love green. Exactly. Say a lot for the people in the back. Yeah, I was like that for a long time, and I think a lot of people realized that on my social media accounts. Like, they would watch my lives and they're like, Elena, are you okay? Elena, you don't seem so happy. Elena, what's going on? And I just felt like I couldn't be myself. I couldn't be myself. And I feel like if I can't be myself, then these are not the fucking people for me. You know what I mean? It's like an orangey, like, it's like an orangey citrus flavor, Shelly. Orangey citrus flavor? Because look, this is the picture. See how it has oranges? Yeah. There you go. And it has 15% alcohol. YOLO, bitch. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so like I just felt like I was just trying to make everyone else happy, and I was like, when am I gonna be happy? How am I gonna make myself happy? You know what I mean? And like, if nobody's gonna be worried about making me happy, then fuck everybody else. I need to think about myself at this point. And that's how I had to get. And it sucks to feel that way, and it sucks to think like that. But honestly, it's the truth. Sometimes we put ourselves in the back burner, you know. And thank you, Vita. Yeah, and like you guys know, like I try to do my best to like do everything I can for these kiddos and stuff like that. And you know, it's just, but for a minute there, I feel like I forgot about me. You know, his favorite color is green. Me too. Hi, Jonathan. That's what I'm taking advantage of today. Like, I'm wearing green. I did the green sprinkled pancakes. I did the green drink right now. So, like, I'm all about the green right now. Good night, Ricardo. But yeah, so I'm just working on myself to make myself happy and not giving a flying monkey's ass about what someone thinks about me. I really don't care. I really don't, you know. Oh, same to you, Jonathan. And so, like, you know, I just feel like at the end, I am just working on myself. and being better and better mother and a better spouse and a better content creator and a better friend and stuff like that. Like that is something that I'm working on myself, you know? So I'm actually like doing pretty good. Like I'm very proud of myself. So again, not everybody, you're not always going to be a people pleaser. And maybe this is a message for someone out there that, you know, was always trying to make everybody happy. But guess what? You're never going to make anyone happy if you're not happy with yourself, you know? What the saying, if they don't feed you, pay rent, and screw you, they don't count. Exactly. And you know what? Right now, I'm too worried about, you know, right now I'm too worried about getting my nails done. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys are like, pinche Elena. I am. You have to trust yourself. You have to know yourself, you know? And I feel like I knew myself, but I lost my way for a little bit. And I'm trying to get back into that girl again. Thank you, Crisita. You're an amazing woman, amazing mother, amazing partner. I see how you hustle, you work, you make things happen. Oh, and that's a lot of influencers out there that are not in your situation and have hands, and they have all the ability to do things, and they still get on Facebook and beg people for money. You don't mind you work for it, you're honest, you're blunt, and I really enjoy watching you because you're real. We all go through family struggles and children with our significant others or whatnot, but you really inspired me. Thank you. You're such a beautiful girl inside and out. I love you guys. Can we do a virtual hug? Yeah, no, and yeah, like I'm always honest about my situation, like what I'm going through, because I feel like sometimes you guys, you guys are like private investigators. Can y'all heart this video for yourselves? Hi, Michelle. You guys are private investigators. You guys be like, Elena, why the face? Why you look like that? Why didn't you do your makeup today? Why does it look like you've been crying? Why didn't you brush your hair? Is something wrong? Are you okay? Did you not have your tacos this morning? I'm like, bitch, seriously? And you guys are so funny because you guys know when I'm having an off day. Did you have your Red Bull? I'm like, huh? You know? Did you go get your margarita last night? Like, no, I didn't get my margarita last night. Like, you guys like really know me. And it's kind of funny and scary at the same time. I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, I put my life out there, you know? But you guys really figure things out. Elena, you look like you've been crying like 6 hours ago. I'm like, huh? Like, damn, how they know that? I feel like sometimes you guys got cameras in my house. I know y'all watching me. Hi, Vita. A lot of us know when you're not okay. No, you're not lying. And you guys are not rude about it. You guys do come off really nice about it. Not in a rude way, you know? And you guys are right. And for a long time, I used to lie. And I used to be like, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's good. No, I haven't been crying. I have allergies, you know? And now I just stop lying. Stop lying. Tell them how you feel. But right now, I'm good. I promise you, I'm fine. I've been good. For the last week or so, I've been okay. After my accident, you know, the first week of my accident, I was very depressed, and I was feeling all types of ways, and I was feeling defeated, and I felt worthless, and I didn't feel like a good mom, and I felt like I was not working hard enough, and I felt like everything. I felt everything, all of the above. I felt it to the core, and I kid you not, I felt it. Hi, Erica. You can ask Amanda. Like, I felt it, but I started praying more, and I started doing more things for myself and for the kids, and being more positive minded instead of negative minded. And ever since I started doing that, I feel like a lot of my days have changed. Like, now I'm not so like mad. Now I'm not so sad. Now I'm not feeling these type of emotions that I was feeling before. Now I'm at that point where I'm like, I rebuke that thought in my head, or I rebuke feeling negative today, or I rebuke that person pissing me off today, Like I'll just kind of like just remove myself and just shut down. I'm drinking blue Curacao liqueur, Malibu, and mango juice. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, and I know the real ones. I know the real ones that have been checking on me. Thank you so much for always being there. You know what? I'm sure it's a Mexican thing because I had a similar thing happen to me, but it was a fight between me and another girl, and after we dug out, we went home, started crying, and I was telling my friends, I'm a bad mother. What the hell am I out here partying? No, I got into a fight. My kids don't deserve this. I failed as a mother and blah, blah, blah. As exactly I know where you're coming from. Yeah, you're a strong, very powerful human. Always true to yourself. People will always judge, love you, and thank you. Yeah, like, I wish I could smoke some green today. Well, I have gummies. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Robin. I wanted to say Debbie for some reason. Debbie, because your name's always popping on here. I'm like, Debbie. I'm just kidding. Debbie. No, but Robin, thank you. Shout out to Robin for the gummies because she got it for me for anxiety. And that's what I've been doing, Vita. That's what I've been doing. And I've been such in a good mood lately. Like, you guys don't understand. I've been such in a good mood lately. I don't want anyone to ruin it for me. Don't piss me off. I'm in a good mood. If somebody like Blue Curacao. Oh, Janae, you know I'm dumb, girl. I'm just kidding. You ever like being Chilena? No, but like honestly, like I just feel like it wasn't me. I know, Debbie, I'm sorry, girl. She's like, but I'll take the credit though. I'm just kidding. Hi, Sasan. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just working on myself more, and I'm just trying to be a better mom. You know, I want to be a better mom. I know you guys are probably like, bitch, you're already a good mom. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've come a long way. I think I am a good mom, but I want to be better. I want to be better. I can't be the best. I can't be a perfect mom, but I want to do better. I want to be better than I was yesterday. Amen. Amen. So like that's literally like what I want to be. I want to be a better mom. I want to be a better spouse. I want to be a better friend. I want to be a better daughter. I want to be a better sister. I want to be a better content creator. Hi, Nikki. So that's just me. Like I'm working on myself and trying to be more active. Man, there's some days where I just want to be lazy and I don't want to go live, or I don't want to do my makeup, or I don't want to clean, or I don't want to cook, or I don't want to bathe the kids. But guess what? We still got to get up and do it anyways. You don't stop for those babies. No, I don't. No, I don't. They're the ones who remind me to get up every day and do something. Get up. I'm like, damn it. Like, I'm over here trying to hide out from the kids, and over here like, I'm hungry. I'm like, damn it. But like, yeah, it's true. Like, that's how it is. There's no perfect mom. Yep, there is no perfect mom. I couldn't say it either. I can't say it either. I don't know what it is about that alcohol bottle. It's blue. And it has oranges on the front. That's it. You know? I have a question, guys, though. Are you ready? So I'm thinking about making enchiladas this week. Yeah, you do, Nikki. 1000%. I'm actually going to do a funny video tomorrow. You just reminded me. I have a funny video coming soon. Because everybody thinks that being a stay-at-home mom is super easy. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I work at home. So I'm both. I'm not one or the other. I'm both. But I'm thinking about making enchiladas this week. And when Adriana comes, right now she's on spring break, but right now she's with her dad for spring break. Hi, Carissa. But I get her back in a couple of days for spring break, and then I have her the other half of spring break. So we're splitting her 50-50 for spring break. But I'm wondering if I should invite Adriana's boyfriend over for some enchiladas. What do you guys think? Should it be a nice mother-in-law? I'm just kidding. And make some enchiladas or whatever. Should we make some enchiladas for her boyfriend and have them come over and do that. What do you think? I was thinking about making chicken enchiladas. Chicken enchiladas. I usually make beef, but I'm thinking about making chicken. Yeah, so I'm over here thinking about it. I'm like, Hi, Vita. Yeah. Always a try. I know. Azriella's birthday party is this Saturday. And I am stressed out because I don't know how I'm going to do it. I need to talk to my mom and my sister this weekend because Mark's not going to be there for her party. I'm coming over. Come over, girl. Bring the wine. Bring the wine. You made enchiladas tonight? Nice. Yeah, I was like, maybe I should make some enchiladas or something for the kids. And Mark, obviously, because Mark's going to be like, hello. Invite them over. I'd invite him. Yeah, he's really nice. I wanted Adriana this weekend because I told Adriana that Azriella's party is this weekend and I'm going to need her help because Mark has to work on Saturday. So I need a little bit of help with the kiddos this weekend. Oh, did it, Debbie? Oh, Krista, happy birthday, girl. Hello, April. Can I come? And then I want to learn how to make chocolate covered Oreos. So I'm trying to learn how to make some stuff. I'm trying to be Betty Crocker here. Yeah, the enchiladas are good. You know, I'll bring my Sprite wine for you. Hi, Viviana. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot going on Saturday and having to deal with, like, I don't know how many kids I'm gonna have at the party, but we can have up to 20 kids. Oh, thank you, April. You're sweet, sweetheart. So yeah, I'm gonna have probably up to 20 kids on Saturday. I'm like, help me. Send help. So like, I'm asking my mom to help me, my sister to help me, Adriana to help me. Dominic's supposed to be coming too, so Dominic might help me. He helps me like a little bit. Dominic has a selective choosing of what he wants to help with. He doesn't help with every single thing, but he has his moments, I guess. But that's my son. That's just how he is. He crazy, but I love him. Aww. I don't know how, Christine. Like, I'm Mexican, but I'm not that Mexican. Like, I'm still learning how to cook. Well, I want to learn how to make cream chicken. Don't that sound good? Cream chicken with some mashed potatoes on the side, and the chicken's covered with some cream sauce. I'm gonna practice on how to make it, and then once I nail it, I'm gonna go live and make it for you guys. I want to learn how to make different things. Like, I want to, like, I don't know, make like different recipes. Yes, Vita, he can be. I'm just like, I'm trying to learn to cook, okay? It's not my fault I don't know how to cook, okay? I know how to cook some things, not everything. Breakfast, I know how to cook everything breakfast. Dinner is still a work in progress, but that's because when I grew up as a kid, my mom didn't let me cook dinner. My mom was like, let me do it. My mom never let me cook. Every time I try to start cooking, she would like, I'll do it, and then she'll like push me out the way, and then she'll do it. Ask my sister. And like, that's why I'm still learning. So like, it's different. I don't know, but Mark can tell you this is true. But I want to learn how to make other things. But I know how to make enchiladas. I can make enchiladas like really good. That's my specialty. It's a lot of work, but it's my specialty. So yeah. But anyways, guys, if you guys missed this drink, again, I made blue curacao Malibu and mango juice. That Marry Me chicken. I need to look it up. I helped my husband, but we haven't made it in a long time. It's a lot of work. But you know what? I started making them as a casserole. Making enchiladas casserole is a lot easier than making actual enchiladas because rolling them up is what makes it more like, you know, labor work, you know? So I prefer to make it into a casserole instead of rolling them. If you agree with me, heart the video if you made enchilada casserole. I feel like enchilada casserole is much easier. Oh, really, Carissa? Aw. I don't like pork chops, April. I've tried it when I was younger and it just doesn't, I never liked it. I asked Mark and he says he really doesn't care for it either. But I want to learn how to make ribs in the oven. I'm going to learn how to make ribs. Yeah. I'm going to learn. I'm learning. So I want to learn though. I want to. Because I want to be like, I did that. I learned how to do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. You do like the casserole too? I feel like it's so much easier. So much easier. My grandma was the same way, but it was saying, don't touch my stove. Me either. Pork chops aren't my thing either. I don't get a lot of meat off of it. That's what it is. I feel like it's too thin and too hard. I don't know. Tri-tip. I have no idea what that is, Erica. I have no idea, boo-boo. Get you a crock pot. I have one. I just don't know how to work it. I've never worked a crock pot. I've learned this. I know how to work a stove. I know how to work an oven. And I know how to work a toaster, microwave, and an air fryer. But I've never worked a crock pot. Greek pork chops? Oh, I didn't know they had that. So I'm like, oh, and air fryers are my best friends. Like, I love air fryers. You need to try it. Yeah, I need to try different stuff. Like, I'm all about it though. I want to learn. Like I said, I'm tired of eating the same stuff like all the time. Like, I want to learn new like recipes and stuff like that. It's meat. I love meat. I'm just kidding. Hello, Clara from Bakersfield. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm tired. My eyes are like this. I'm so tired. I'm gonna take off my makeup, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. I did post a new vlog of my day today at spring break Monday. If you guys can go show some love to the video on the reels, I posted it today on TikTok, or you can like it on my Facebook. But my TikTok is Life of Lena G Beauty. Get out of the box kitchen. I know, Britt. I'm trying, girl. But anyways, I love y'all. I hope you guys have a fabulous night. I'll be on in the morning. I want to go to the gym. I'm going to hit the gym tomorrow. Be like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe sometime this week I might go to the gym. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Anyways, my loves, I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.